Hello everyone, welcome to Right Views. Today we'll be discussing what happened in France and why it is important to watch the developments in France and Austria. Recently, there was an attack in France by radical Islamic extremists. There was a loss of life involved, and while this is not new, what is different this time is the response of the French government. To understand what is going on, we need to understand the concept of value islands. In democratic societies, radical Islamists start by creating a set of values which are far more restrictive than is acceptable in the society. These values are imposed on the members, on those who willingly accept to subscribe to them. So it is a matter of personal choice. Therefore, the state cannot interfere in matters of personal choice. This is a fundamental basic structure of democratic countries. This basic structure was in fact created so that the individual is allowed to explore progressive values. However, the same structure provides protection to the individual who accepts a restrictive set of values. The state, in fact, cannot intervene in this part. Now, this is in fact what is a value island. Now, there are physical manifestations of value island, sometimes in the form of ghettos, but these are definitely value islands and they exist as a psychological value island. Now, the second step is to expand the membership of these islands. Now, this is done by enforcing these restrictive values onto liberal and progressive Muslims who have been assimilated in the society already. A kind of pressure is created for these well established and assimilated members to subscribe to a restrictive set of values. They also expand the membership by marriage or by indoctrination or by enticement. This membership received a tremendous boost with the influx of refugees who already subscribe to these restrictive mindset or even more restrictive value set in their original home countries. In the next step, these radical Islamists push the boundaries of these value islands. Now, this is where it gets really difficult. It could be a simple social intrusion in the form of a call to prayer on a loudspeaker 5 times a day. It could be that the right of way of people is obstructed during prayer times by people. It could also be that there is a restriction imposed on the freedom of attire by, on those non-members who want to visit these physical value islands, the ghettos or the neighborhoods dominated by Muslims. At its ultimate, it imposes restrictions on the right of non-members in the form of restrictions on freedom of speech, like in the Charlie Hebdo case. This is the value clash. This value clash has happened in Germany, in England, in Norway, in Sweden, in France, in Austria. It has now reached a point where the very values of the state, the very rights that prevented the state from interfering in individual choice, are now being threatened. To a certain degree, media has denied such an existence of value clash. Now I can understand where personal, when a person by his own volition accepts a restrictive set of values, it is not no business of the state to interfere. However, when the social interactions between members of these restrictive value islands and non-members, they start being determined by what is called the lowest common denominator set of values, then it is becoming intrusive. What has happened today is a restriction on the values of non-believers were placed by a group which prescribes to a restrictive mindset themselves. This is in fact intrusion on the rights of others, and media should have called it out. However, media was found to be justifying the restrictions on the values of others. These denials are not acceptable and they are not helpful. Even France, along with all other European countries, was in denial. Thankfully, France has now woken up and it has started to address this issue. We have to understand, we have to watch how the French frame it, how the French tackle it, and entire Europe is watching France. And there is a good reason. France has been at an epicenter of the European intellectual revolution. In fact, the Enlightenment of 1700s was centered around Paris. The Enlightenment of 1700s was a special time. In this time, people explored the human behavior, people explored human morality, people explored value systems, people debated and challenged entrenched values and beliefs. Scientific thought was brought in, and this resulted in a set of values that we call the basic structure of democracy. These rights, these benefits, these protections that we enjoy, they form the basic structure of our democracy. They originated in the Enlightenment era, and this Enlightenment was centered around France, around Paris. So the free world is watching France once again, because as goes France, so goes Europe, and so goes the free world. Thank you for watching. Like the video, like and share this video. Do subscribe to our channel and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at these links. Don't forget to listen in to our weekly podcast, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.